Hello and welcome back to WarThunder with Danny. And today we're playing in the favorite spot for every tank destroyer, a city map. And yes, sarcasm intended. Taking out the Hetzer, or for me, rarely used tank destroyer. To be fair, I am not the slightest fond of Casemate tank destroyers. Sure, they are economical and cheap to build, and they're also pretty bad. Get the track blown off and see what happens after that. I'm hoping for a good game, but hoping and what you get are two different things.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's actually have some decent armor. Its top upper glacis have about 110 millimeters effective armor and the lower 90. But you know, how often do that help you in practice? Not a lick. And I once again cast the Casemate style, because I have to drive around here to pass that pile and rubble and hope that I don't get wrecked. And this narrow gun covers are annoying the crap out of me. I want to get stuck into the fight, but it's difficult with a vehicle that really should never have been invented. Okay, let's be fair. It did its part, but you know, too little, too late. And this one. It's a track hitter. We're on track, people. Oh, come! Yes, place yourself there. And it's bounced. Ah, screw it. Yay! Finally one kill. Two kills. After firing how many shots? I do pity that Churchill, but not a lot I can do to help him. it was a T-70 and the shell just bounced off.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Come on. Take that, you big bully. I'm kind of wondering how I can stand in a fire. Oh, come on! No, it's a T-50. OP! Not really. I know the weak spots, but that bullet just don't give me the time to aim.
Attack the D-point! Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Oh, this bloody turret traverse. And, of course, the paper thin side armor. Well, let's take another Casemate to join into the fight. The STuG III. This one comes with upgraded armor in the form of tracks.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And let's not forget using the Africa Corps camouflage pattern in a not so sandy area. It's a wonderful idea. Somehow. Well, they must think so, because they have it. Or they are sadistic bastards who want us to pay to get the camo scheme. So, how long are that guys going to stand there? Because he's in the bloody way. He was still alive. Come on, get the bloody ghosts away from there. Seriously. Oddly enough, I didn't get a warning for incoming artillery strike there, but whatever. I had the common sense to move once an unannounced explosion occurred. What? I hate that with the planes they're throwing into this game's arcade mode. They're just using them as friggin' guided missiles.
The enemy will win.
Well, why not? Here comes the dork wagon. Have I ever used this one in combat? Well, obviously because I got the fire extinguishers. If you're short of tanks, simply use the dork wagon, also known as the Marder. Oh, I can crush concrete, but not a tractor. That's interesting. And something to file out for later. What the fuck? Moments, you know. It seems like we're winning this one, and at least I got some decent kills. It looks like it have thick armor, but no, it don't. It's just a Panzer 38 chassis with a big gun on it. And very little armor, because it's a light tank. No one had to twist and turn on it. A light tank equals a light tank chassis. So it can only carry that much. Well, not too bad. It usually go much worse with the Casemates in for me. Oh, what? Now what? Well, thank you. Not too shabby. Of course, the placing are nothing spectacular, but compared to how it usually goes for me with his tank destroyers, it's very good. Well, let's try another round and see how it goes. Stalingrad. I am pretty sure Wehrmacht didn't have Hetzers at Stalingrad. And why do I believe something that silly? Well, they were not put in production until 1944. Stalingrad happened during the later part of 1941 and the early part of 1942. So yes, nitpicking. And again, with a wonderful camouflage that perfectly blends into the winter environment. Assuming, of course, that people in the sky just believe that you are piled with sand for the roads. And if they don't believe that, you are in trouble. The narrow tracks of the Hetzer have to be wonderful in his winter climate. Stalk dead Mark in his SO-152.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Amazing. Well, I had one good match, so of course I'm not allowed to have a second. Oh, no, no, no. I saw what you did. That's called kill stealing, buddy. You owe me one. Lucky for me that the Shamans pretty much have crap ammo. And I'm toast. 30 seconds. Yeah, bad chance. Never heard about overkill. I got one kill. Yes, that was my kill. He just stole it, the bastard.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, come on! What? That's pathetic.
Allied forces have captured a zone. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Eye for an eye. Whoa! Come on, turn around.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
And of course it did almost no damage.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
It serves him right. On target. The enemy has been destroyed.
The driver's been hit.
Well, pull the driver out of the bloody chair!
The gunner is unconscious.
How?
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Well, of course, and they came from behind. Let's see here. That one.
Allied forces have captured the zone. Need cover! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Yes. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attack the B point. Affirmative.
I think I'd have a round rather than to expose myself like that. It's just stupid for the most part. The enemy team are taking quite a hammering, and I can live with that.
Attack the A point. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
it seems like this match are pretty much over. Three kills. The assists don't count. You saw what happened. Well, not too bad. And I'm gonna cut it here for this time. See you around, folks, and have a good time.